Alrighty. Hey everybody, thank you for joining me. I'm Johnny Scoville. Let's chase the heat. Look what I got. Alright, this is from my friend Shane and Shelly Christensen. This is for the YouTube people. Alright. Kind of excited about doing this. Shane and Shelly are great. You know, it's funny, if you look at the label, it says, shh, that's hot. Some people's mind, they go in the wrong direction. The SH in the sh stands for Shane and Shelly. I think that's kind of cool. So we're going to be reviewing this today. You know, I was in the Chicago Hot Sauce Expo recently and got a chance to meet him personally. He handed them to me. Really cool dude. Got a chance to shoot a video with him, upload it for the channel. But this is something I'm really excited to try. This is his Habanero Hot Infusion. Boy, I like the sounds of that. So let me tell you what we're looking at here. It says co-founders Shane and Shelly, the shh and the shh behind That's Hot, have a passion for heat. We started making hot sauce and salsa at home, and everybody kept asking for more. It's how it starts, everybody. We decided that to follow our hearts with the goal of making unique, flavorful, and versatile hot sauces that are great as a condiment and perfect for cooking. By the way, I got the camera back a little bit so you have a little better view. Some people like that. Trying to accommodate people. All right, this is really cool, guys. Listen to this. As a veteran-owned company, see, it's really neat. It's also important for us to give back. We proudly donate a portion of every sale directly to Hope for the Warriors. Their website is That's Hot. That's SH, then that'shot.com. Now, I got some glasses here because the ingredient list is a little small. Okay, so here are the ingredients. It's an interesting set of ingredients, all right? We got carrots, number one ingredient. Carrots, distilled white vinegar, habanero peppers, lime juice, hops, garlic, and salt. All right, so we're going to review this sauce, and then I'm going to give you guys a kind of a special, and I'm going to let the heat build. While it's building, I'm going to give you guys a little announcement about what's going on Thursday. Some of you guys know, and some of you don't, but it's one you're not going to want to miss. Here's it's got a really cool color, and there's absolutely bits, if you see that on YouTube, this is for the YouTube folks, but lots of seeds and happiness in there. Love the color of it, all right? So we're going to try this now. And you know what? They're great people. It was really, really cool. They just have a baby daughter. She is adorable. Got a chance to meet her too. You guys, it was crazy. At one moment, I'm in my booth, hanging out there. I look over to my right, and their entire canopy starts taking off. The wind was insane. Everybody kind of grabbed it and hung and pulled it back down. It was crazy. All right, let me tell you what I got here. All I'm picking up is slight vinegar and garlic. That's what I'm getting. Hey guys, appreciate you guys joining me. Alright, so we're going to do a taste of this. I'll tell you what I think of it. Beautiful pour. About the same on the spoon as it is out of the bottle. Sometimes that changes. Hey, I thank you guys for joining me. Hey, Dale Toten, a shout out for the English. You know I love you guys. All my my family in the UK, love you guys. Anyway, I'm Johnny Scoville. This is from That's Hot. Habanero Hot Infusion. This is Chase the Heat. By the way, let me read you this. Habanero pepper sauce infused with hops. Hops make beer and hot sauce better. Ha! I love that. It's all natural, too. Let me tell you what I got going on here. I'm not really picking up carrots. What I'm getting is, I'm not even sure what hops I know what beer tastes like. I've never had hops. What I can tell you, it's got great flavor. The garlic is fantastic, and the habanero really comes through. Yeah, a little bit more. So I'm going to try to taste the hops, although I don't really know what hops taste like. I know like beer that is extra hoppy. I know that, like an IPA. I know what that tastes like. A little different in the sauce, I guess. There's a sweetness to it, not too sweet, just right, and a balance with the salt. Great pepper flavor though, and I love the seeds, and the consistency is fantastic. While the heat's kind of going, by the way, the burn, it's mostly on my tongue. I'll have one more spoonful. I'm going to tell you what's going on Thursday. It's going to be one you don't want to miss. I like the smell of this. This is great. The aroma is fantastic. Alright, so let me tell you what I got going on Thursday, guys. I might do a live on Friday too, but let me tell you what's going on Thursday. Last year, the first Fresh Pod Challenge I did was a challenge from Leo McGinnis. Now, Leo is he makes sauces. Smoking Tongue Hot Sauce is his sauce, and he's a grower down in Florida. And last year, he sent me 10 super hot pods, and I set it up like a boxing match. I had on my phone, I had this cool app where we go ding ding, just like the boxing match. And I had 1 minute to eat the pepper. I have 30 seconds between each round, and last year I did 10 rounds. And Leo's a bit of a sadist. What he did was, he told me exactly the order that I had to eat the pods. And I think round 6 was a white habanero. Oh, no, excuse me, a smooth white ghost. And it was such a break from the previous pods because they were all really, really hot. And it was so juicy and tasty. It was great. The very next pod was a nightmare. It was a caramel maruga. Probably the closest I've ever come to barfing on a video. It was awful. Terrible pod. So this year, it's a little bit different. He's sending, it's in the mail, it'll arrive tomorrow. He's sending me 15 super hot pods. No nice ones. All viciously hot. Like, there's 3, or maybe there's 6. I think I have to eat 6 RRC 420s. If you guys know that, they're the biggest scorpions I've ever seen. They're huge. So it's going to be a really bad one. He's going to tell me what order to do it in. But it's the first big pods challenge of the season. Now, I'll be honest with you. My tolerance is not that high right now. It was kind of high. I was building it for Chicago, but I haven't eaten anything. I haven't eaten a super hot or anything really that challenging. Oh, that's not true. Actually, no. Let me see. I did a couple noodle challenges that were really hot. But I think I'm a little concerned about this one because there are 15 pods and not 10. So it's going to be quite a challenge. So you don't want to miss this one. That's going to be Thursday. Same bat time, same bat channel, whatever they say. And then Friday is my birthday. So I might go live and do a review on Friday. I think I'm going to do that. Just to kind of hang out with you guys. I think it'd be fun. You guys are my family. So I think I might do that. Let me tell you the heat on this. You know, it isn't that hot. For me, it's probably a 1. I think for maybe a 1. It just is not that hot, but the flavor is fantastic. I think for a non-chiliade, it might be halfway, it might be like 5. It's tasty though. The aroma's, you know what? Hold on a minute. I think I might be smelling the carrots now that I'm thinking about it. It's got a very fresh, you know what's interesting? It has a very fresh flavor. It's funny, sometimes you can have sauces, they taste great, but there are sometimes you have a sauce and for some reason it just tastes super fresh, like they just made it for you a few minutes ago. It's kind of how this tastes. Wow, it's a good sauce. Guys, if you haven't tried any of their sauces, you need to. Victor Ives, nice to see you, dude. It's good to see you. If you guys have not tried any sauces from That's Hot, I would urge you to. They're great sauces. This is the 3rd one that I've reviewed, and all of them so far have been great. In fact, the only reason I was willing to review this one live is because I've had 2 of his sauces already. I loved them both. I'm usually reluctant to do a sauce from a sauce maker I haven't reviewed yet live, because if I don't like it, if it's canned, if I shoot it and I'm just filming it, if it's not a good, something's wrong about the sauce and I'm not really into it, I can just not air it, send it to them directly and say, look, I didn't like the sauce, here's why. But when you're live, it's without a net. But I had 2 of his sauces already, and I trust him. And the sauces he makes are great, so I was comfortable doing this live. It's delicious. You know, this would be great on chicken. This should probably be good on fish too. The flavor's great. It's got a great finish too. So guys, here's what. Please do me a favor, you guys. Tune in to this one on Thursday. I'm going to cap this before I drink it all. I've only failed 4 challenges. You guys know that? Some of you guys might know that. Only 4 of them. I don't want to fail this one. It's fun doing a challenge live though, because I'm working without a net, you know what I mean? It's one thing to do a sauce review live, but it's different to do a pod challenge live where we're eating 15 pods. And I'll tell you, it'd be a lot easier if I didn't have a time limit. I could just throw them back and eat them really, really quickly. I could probably do it in a minute or 2. Probably 2 minutes. I could probably finish the 15. But because I have to wait, do it over the course of a minute, wait 30 seconds, and another minute, and wait 30 seconds, it gives it the chance, the heat to really set in. So by the time like 6 or 7, my face is going to be on fire. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. I think it's going to be fun. So please, I want you to tag a friend, tell people. I'm going to post some pictures. Leo posted a picture of the pods, an actual picture of the box of pods. It's ridiculous looking. I mean, it's a huge number of pods. It's a big giant mound of peppers. If you haven't seen it, I'll be posting pictures of it on Facebook. I want you guys to check it out. So I'm going to want you guys to tag a friend and catch this one live, because between us, a little concerned. To be honest with you, I'm saying that I got about a 60, maybe a 70% chance of finishing this challenge. So that means there's a 30% chance I'm going to hit the sidewalk. But you know, when you work without a net, you know what happens, you guys, when you work without a net? This is the truth. Imagine yourself on a tightrope, right? When you have a net underneath you, what are you looking at? Obviously, you're looking at the rope, but you're seeing the net. That's what you're looking at. When you work without a net, 2 things happen. The rope becomes really clear, and so does the sidewalk. And that's kind of your motivation to make sure you walk a straight line. Obviously, a little different with pods, but we're working without a net, so if things go south, it goes south live. I've never thrown up on a video, ever. I really don't want to on this one. I haven't had a bucket like handy during a video in a really, really long time. I'm gonna have one handy. I might even do it outside. What do you guys think? You guys should do it out when I do this video on Thursday. Should I do this challenge outside or inside? Maybe you know what I'll do? I think maybe I'll do a poll. I'll do a little poll on Facebook and ask people where they'd rather see it, outside or inside. If I had my way, I'd rather do it outside because the weather's beautiful. As long as there's no lawnmowers. It's astonishing that there's no lawnmowers or weed eaters or leaf blowers going on. Because this must be the most manicured neighborhood in all of Nevada. It's pretty crazy. So we're going to wrap it up in just a minute. Please, guys, stick around. We're going to do a little question and answer. You guys on YouTube, talking to you. Go to the description box. Click the link for Shh, That's Hot. And know that the Shh is Shane and Shelly. Great people. But you're also, when you do this, you're not just getting great sauce that you're going to love, but you're helping veterans. And that's a big deal. I'm a patriot. We should all help our veterans, you know. They make amazing sacrifices so that we have a good life. So, go to the description box, click the link. If you have already had some of this sauce, go to the comment section, please, and let me know what you think of it. I've told you what I think. I'd love to hear what you think. Right here, you're going to see a pepper. That's the Chasetheheat floating pepper. It's my pepper. I want it to be our pepper. Click on it. That's what happens. When you click that pepper, we're in the same family. I'm on your team. You're on mine. So do that. If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell for notification and you won't miss any. I'll be right back. Stay right here. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chasetheheat.